Alright, here we go. This is how we're going to work out if two linear equations are perpendicular to each other. I'm going to use y equals minus 3x minus 8, okay? And I'm going to also use y equals a third x plus 1, okay? Remember what I said from the previous video segment, that we're focusing on the gradients of the equation, okay? And so the gradient here is minus 3, and the gradient here is a third, okay? Alright, now what you want to make sure, this is the ultimate test, okay, is that if you multiply the two gradients together, it should equal minus 1, okay? So it definitely makes sense, because 1 has to be a positive gradient going up, and in order for it to be perpendicular, the other equation should have a negative gradient, which makes the line go down, okay? So if you multiply a positive and a negative number, you want to have a negative number. But to make sure that it is perpendicular at right angles, you want the two gradients to equal minus 1, okay? So let's test that out. Minus 3, okay, times a third, okay, we can put 3 over 1, that's totally fine. Minus 3 times 1 is minus 3, and 1 times 3 is 3. And if we simplified that, minus 3 divided by 3 is minus 1. So the test equals minus 1, therefore these two lines are perpendicular. It's as simple as that. As long as you find out what the two gradients are, multiply them together, and if they equal negative 1, then they're perpendicular. If they don't equal negative 1, they're simply not perpendicular to each other. Okay?